The Philippines inflation rate rose to 7.7%, the highest recorded rate in nearly 14 years, and is likely to rise further, according to the Philippine Statistics Authority. Denisa Fernandez has the full report live. Denisa?
Philippine inflation climbed to 7.7% in October from 6.9% in September, the highest recorded inflation since December 2008. According to the Philippine Statistics Authority or PSA today, the headline figure also came in near the top end of the central bank's forecast of 7.1% to 7.9% for the month. Inflation in January to October this year averaged 5.4%, reaching the central bank's full year target range of 2 to 4%. The statistics agency sees a substantial probability that inflation could increase further in November, partly because of the impact of a recent destructive tropical storm. Following PSA's report, President Ferdinand Bongbong Marcos Jr. ordered for continued support to the most vulnerable sectors affected by rising inflation. Office of the Press Secretary Officer in Charge Cheloy Garofil said that the assistance will be in the form of cash transfers and fuel discounts. She added that Marcos is committed to support our farmers and other stakeholders in agriculture in post disaster recovery, while improving the value chain and investing in climate smart technologies remain a priority in the medium and long term. Effective management of water resources, Garofil said, will also be prioritized to reduce water induced damage to lives, livelihood, and property. Marcos also tasked concerned agencies to invest in innovations and technologies to make our communities and businesses resilient amid extreme weather challenges. Garofil also said that the president assured the public that the government continues to monitor inflation and contributing factors and will look for measures to ease its impact on the people. Back to you, Bay.
Denisa, you mentioned that the government is planning to mitigate the effects of this high inflation rate with cash transfers and fuel discounts. How much exactly would these forms of assistance amount to? And also, when can these vulnerable communities expect to receive it?
Bay Garfield did not mention any amount for the cash transfers and fuel subsidies. But to recall, in July this year, the Department of Social Welfare and Development started the distribution of a 500 peso cash subsidy. The cash assistance, which will be given for 6 months, will cover 12.4 million households who belong to the low income families category. As to the fuel subsidy program, in March this year, the Department of Budget and Management released 3 billion pesos for public utility drivers, farmers, and fishers amid soaring fuel prices. Bay?
Thank you, Denisa. That's Denisa Fernandez reporting live.